In India, no party is complete without this bright orange treat.
Jalebi is a traditional East Indian sweet served mostly for celebrations.
Similar to a funnel cake, it tastes like a sticky sweet ring of deep-fried dough.
The festivities begin here at Surati Sweet Mart in Toronto, Ontario, where founder Meganiel Shalini's grandfather brought the recipe to Canada from Uganda 30 years ago.
My father works here, my uncle works here, and me and my brother work here. So it really is a family business.
So let's get this fam jam started. Nathila has been working here for 10 years.
With so many years of experience, she doesn't need to measure ingredients. She just knows them. All-purpose flour and water is mixed together in a 30-liter container. Each batch will make 1 kilogram of jalebi. Orange food coloring is added to give jalebi its signature hue.
Ours is brighter than the rest, better than the rest.
That's all about the prep work here. Jalebi batter is made 48 hours before it is used.
The mixed batter is moved to a room where the temperature is 28 degrees Celsius.
The room is humid, so the mixture can rise for 2 days.
Over the 48 hours, it'll allow the batter to develop, form the air bubbles, and that's what makes and gives it the texture that it needs.
After some beauty sleep, it's time to get fancy.
In another part of the factory, a syrup is getting all gussied up.
The plainness of the batter is the perfect complement to the sweetness in the syrup.
Susila mixes together 2 liters of water and 5 kilograms of sugar in a balti.
Balti means cooking pot in Hindi.
The concoction is left for 15 minutes to allow the sugar to dissolve into the water.
Rose water, distilled from rose petals, is added to finish the syrup.
Rose water is what gives it its pizzazz. It's what gives it its kick.
And this syrup is ready to hit the town.
Bright lights, sweet syrup. It's time to bring batter and syrup together.
Hey, it sounds like the start of a joke. Batter and syrup walk into a bar.
Yeah. Back it up, funny guy. Before these two can meet, batter has to make a quick stop to a fryer. Cecilia has been making jalebi for 30 years.
I think I make 5 million jalebi.
Cecilia fills a fryer with 10 liters of canola oil, and it's heated to 168 degrees Celsius.
And that's hot stuff. Batter is poured into a bowl, but it's not your average bowl.
It's basically a bowl with a hole drilled into the bottom of it to be able to make the unique shape of jalebi.
The bowl was designed specifically for Cecilia, so she was able to use it with ease.
A woman's touch does the trick. Cecilia moves her wrists in a quick motion to get the right shape of the batter into the oil.
Moving too quickly can result in blobs of dough coming out instead.
I've tried to make jalebi before. Let's just say it's not my specialty. I'm better at eating it.
The dough spends 3 minutes in the fryer. It's flipped once to ensure even cooking.
The pastry is now ready.
Ready to meet syrup?
You got it. The pastry is dunked into syrup to soak up the sweetness and become jalebi. Jalebi is placed onto a tray to drain the excess syrup and dry.
And once dry, it's ready for packing.
Jalebi is fragile, needs a little TLC, so each one is stacked by hand into gold boxes.
Boxes are sealed and ready to be sent to retailers across the country.
And you may want to buy a few extra. With its bright hue and sweet taste, it's no surprise jalebi is the life of the party.